export it. And then let's go down here and do this. And then let's go to the next one. Come on. What are you doing? There we go. Now you can go ahead and read the next one.
Um, oh my God. Ooh, let me see. All right. Comparing comparing different ways to presenting ideas. You will be asked to compare ideas presented in different ways, including um ev- evangelizing two different texts and how they address scope, scope, purpose, emphasis, additions, and impact. Eventual, eventual like evaluating two different passages, focusing on points of view, tone,
Yeah,
style.
hey, let me ask you something. Did you want it zoomed in a little bit more? Would that be easier for you, or you're okay with the zoom? You
Oh,
can see it pretty well, right?
yeah, I'm okay. I can see it.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Just check.
Okay.
You have every opportunity here to succeed.
Okay. For focusing on point of view, tone, style, organization, purpose, or impact. PT, pertain, petition,
Petition, yes.
petition, Ben Drolin for resources in the Arctic National Wild Forest Refuge to U.S. Congress. We, the undersigned, undersigned, and a greener America are urine, urine member of the U.S. Congress to protect the nearly 9 million acres of unpolished coast, coaster,
Un-
coastal,
Unspoiled coast, coastal plain and mountains.
coastal plain and mountains in Aus, Aus,
Alaska. Alaska is the
Ala-
state.
Alaska, Alaska,
Okay, so let's do this. Let's do it the simplest way. Alaska. Uh,
Alaska.
there you go. Just break it down into syllables.
Okay, Alaska, Ar- Arctic
There,
National National Wildlife Refuge.
there you go.
Okay, ANWR for many years. For many years, this land has been protected, but recently there has been a re- renewed 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 call for assessing assessing the oil in the Alaska Alaskan wildness to boost the national economy and increase security. Today, more than 80% of Alaska's state reven- revenues
Revenues,
rev-
revenues.
revenues results from the oil and gas business, a different effect of tapping into Alaska's rich energy reserves. Once again, economic interests in oil drilling and production of natural gas and coal are vying vying
Let me check here. Let me check.
six line the sixth line where it said drilling and production of natural gas and coal are
Yeah, and I'm progressing forward. Vein with environmental
vying.
concern. Yeah.
Okay, all right, so that's okay. Vying with environmental concerns, and the ANWR is in danger. The damage that could be done to the e- e- ecosystem will simply be too great. Recently, new oil and gas ex- ex- extraction ex- extraction motives have led to drilling project, projects being in their states, and the debate has remained in Congress over whether to permit drilling in the ANWR because of this new drilling projects. We do not need we do not need the oil from this untouched wild wilderness. Therefore, Congress must prevent the destruction of the ANWR immediately to achieve the following objects: protect the wildness from drilling, pre- progress progress that caused spills and generate waste waste material, continue to preserve the breeding and feeding grounds of native animals species such as carb carbu carbo snow goose and polar bears. Prevent the displacement of Australia native natives that okay natives that will be affected by oil and gas drilling activity. Ma- maintains the abil- maintains the
Maintain the ability. Maintain the ability.
maintain the stability of local economics economies that rarely rely on this land for sub- subsistence and tourism. We urge the U.S. Congress to prevent any future removal of national national resource this national where am I national resource in the ANWR. Oh, this is different.
Hold
Okay.
on.
Huh?
I'm just checking there. I'm seeing that you're getting toward the end there. So just wanted to move it down.
Okay.
By the way,
Yeah.
you're doing fine. Just sound it out to the
Okay.
best of your ability, and then I'll correct it for you.
All right.
Plain and simple.
Maintaining the debate balance of nat- natural natural in the rugged rugged arctic arctic ev- evolvement evolvement for decades. The area has awed visitors with its majestic tundras, tundras, snow-capped mountain range, ranges, and vast wetlands through which flow rugged Roggering rivers. The ANWR is also home to many eh, uh in indigenous indigenous in, indigenous in indigenous indigenous in
Okay, hold it a second. Where are you at now?
the first the top the last
While
ending of the
through the technological advancements, is that what you're talking about?
not where the arrow is on the top the third line,
Right
the very
here?
first top the very first top three paragraphs where it says maintaining the debate balance.
Maintaining the debate balance.
Yeah, the ending where is
I'm not sure. I'm not sure where you're at.
where it said it is also home to many indigenous indigen indigenous. I don't know. I don't have the ability to.
Say it. Say the words before it.
It said it is also home to many in it's INDIGENOUS integration in no integracious I think.
Hey, look, I don't see it. I don't see it at all. I don't see it. I don't see
It's on the top where it said as also.
it. Okay. Allowing oil and gas companies, I guess I'll just read through the whole entire thing because, I mean, I don't know where it's at.
The
Destroy the
very
traffic,
top,
the very top.
the ending where it says is also home to many.
The minute.
Move the arrow up again.
Is home
What?
to an impressive variety of wildlife.
I don't I don't know. I think you move it too much or something.
Okay, just read where you left off at.
I can't even see where I left off at. Okay. All right. That's where it's on the top. Where's the arrow? Where's that Australia? Okay, yes, that last ending where it says is, yes, there is also home to many
Igneous people.
Indians.
Yeah, in in the Negius or whatever the heck it's called. They put the stupidest words in there. Sorry about that.
It's okay. People who depend on its natural wealth for their connect connected exist existence, allowing oil and gas company to drill on these untouched land would destroy the frugal, for, frugal eco, e- econ, econom, economic system, economic system that exists there. The risk is just too great. Although the companies claim that harm to the ANWR could be m- menu, many, me, me, no, many, minimal, minimal. There, there is too much advance in nearby drilling areas suggest suggest this is not true. For example, drilling at nearby pro, pri, prio, Prodhole Bay has result in tens of thousands of gallons of oil spilled each year. In fact, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service has studied the potential advancement advance advance have the degrees degrees
Give me 1 second.
okay
Decreased.
decrease the environmental in impacts of oil and gas exploration, ob- obtain, obtaining oil and gas as still a disruptive and invest, invest, invasive, invasive, oh, wow, invasive pro, process. This type of invest, invasive process creates pollution that harm our wildlife and could cause un, unmanageable unmanageable devastation 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 to the natural economic environment investment, investment, inv environment, environment, environment in the ANRW. The issue of oil production in the ANWR has caused count controversy, and the future of the refuge remains undis un undin undecided, with the lorry of lorry of
I need to see where you're at.
partially billion of burials. Huh?
I'm just trying to see where you're at. That's all.
I'm the second or third
Okay, billions of barrels
paragraph
of oil
where
and
it says the
components of
issue.
drilling. Yeah, okay, I see where you're at.
Okay. Um, of burial of oil pre
Barrels of oil proponents.
proponents of drilling. See the AWR as a means of meets the ever present determined or energy resources, but the promise of economy gain does not offset the expense ex, expense of drilling in the Arctic, erratic, 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 no, erratic, yeah, erratic. At the same paragraph, um, I'm at line 3 where it says damage,
Demand, demand, demand
demand
for
of,
energy resources.
yes, no, that's not the word. The last ending of that where it says, does not offset the expense of drilling in the Arctic, ARCTIC,
Arctic,
Arctic, which can cause
50 to
50
100%
to
more
100
than projects in the lower 48 states.
and 48 states. Okay, according to the U.S. Energy Information Administration, EIA, the increased cost is due to weather conduction and other factors on you you inquire inquire
Inquire.
inquire inquire to this area expense expenses such as transporting the natural gas and oil to far away consumers and the pro- pros- precaution that are needed to ex- protect econ- employees and equal equip, equipment from the harsh climates quickly added up. At the last one, while it is true that technology
Technological,
tech techno-
technological
technological ad-
advancement.
advancements advancement allow the exploration of firmly increasable resource resources such as the oil and gas field in the ANWR. These advancements need to be used to explore areas currently in production. In recent years, more modern drilling tequ- tequins, tech, techniquin, techniquins, techniquinces have allowed employee companies to drill in previously ideal field areas. The lower 48 states, we simply do not need the oil from the ANR, ANWR at this point. I hope that our government will come to this same conclusion before Arab, er, able, a rebuild, a rebuild. I'm at the ending, the last line.
Last line. Okay. So you're
Arable,
I
er,
hope that our government will come to some conclusion before irreparable damage will be done to, but it's almost saying irreversible damage is done to place that far too valuable and
to
expensive place.
place that is far too valuable in its present state to explore Have you ever petition and the author difference from each other? The petition discussed the effect decision make, but the author is direct towards convincing a larger audience. The okay. Oh my goodness. I don't know why it's cold. It's so weird.
We got about 20 minutes to go. Let me do
Oh,
let me do something here real quick. Stop